Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Greg, the founder of Heavy Newfoundland. I'm sure most of you know who I am by this point. Um, I decided that I wanted to start doing vlogs on the channel just to try and branch out, do something new. I feel like I might be able to compose some of my thoughts easier if I just lay them out in front of the camera as if I'm talking to another person. Um, I'm listening to Master AP, one of my friend's satirical rap projects. It's some really funny shit. Um, I've been kind of absent from Heavy Newfoundland on Facebook and on the internet in general over the past month or two. And that's because I have a lot of things going on in my personal life right now that have been subtracting from my ability to do stuff for Heavy Newfoundland all the time on a regular basis. Um, about a month ago, my girlfriend of over a year and I broke up, and I've been kind of just in this slump because of it, but I'm trying not to let that affect me too much. Besides that, I'm also in the process of looking for a new job because I really don't like the place that I'm working at. Well, I mean, I like the job well enough, it's just that it stresses me out too much to the point where I come home and I'm not able to de-stress from it. So it's not enjoyable, and I need to find something new. Um, I'm also trying to apply to school. I like to go and do the commerce program in Munn. First I have to get my high school transcripts, which I'm waiting to come in the mail. So there's a lot of things going on in my life right now that require my attention, which is why Heavy Newfoundland hasn't been getting the attention that it should be getting. I don't want people to think that I'm just letting it fall by the wayside. Like I'd like to continue doing this for as long as I stay in Newfoundland, but you know, life gets in the way sometimes. Life is big, life's hard, so I'm just doing the best job that I can, and I'm very thankful and appreciative of all the support that everyone has given me, and it's just really nice to see that a project like this is getting the recognition that it is getting. And I mean, I'm doing it for you guys. You know, I'm doing it for the metal scene here because there's a lot of really great bands that deserve to get known, and it's a shame that a lot of them wouldn't get the exposure they'd be getting unless I was doing something like this. Um, There's another thing too, is that I don't know how long I'm going to be staying in Newfoundland. Don't get me wrong, I love it here and it's my home, and St. John's is good enough, but from my own perspective, in regards to my life as a whole, I feel like this city is a bit too small for me, and I can't see myself staying here for a really long time. Now, if I go to Munn, it means I'm going to be here for another 5 years, and Heavy Newfoundland will be going on for as long as I'm here. But I really do want to move away and go somewhere else and see what else the world has to offer, so I hope that eventually I'm able to do that. And it'll be a sad day to have to shut down Heavy Newfoundland and not be able to do it anymore, but up until that point I'm going to continue doing it for as long as I'm able. There's a couple things that I want to work on. I know that I missed last month's podcast because of the reasons that I mentioned, so I want to get another one out sometime before the end of April, and I do want to get one done monthly. That was the entire idea, to have it be a monthly process, but stuff has happened that prevented me from doing that, so I want to get back on track and try to get one out per month. There's also a couple movies that I really would like to do. If any of you have seen Those Who Dwell in Fog, the documentary that I put up on the channel several months ago, I think it was like last year now, actually, that I finished that and uploaded it. I want to do more stuff like that. I want to do documentaries about the scene here. Now, that movie was satirical in nature. It was about a lot of bands that I was either in or involved with back in Glovertown, and none of them were serious, right? It was like, that movie was basically a comedy. It was a mockumentary, if you will, kind of like This Is Spinal Tap. I want to do some more serious ones though. There's another one that I want to do about myself and a couple of my friends who I've known for a long time, and we all have our own individual projects. I mean, I have Mistwalker, and there's my friend Chris, who is Nemophilist, and my friend Aaron, who is Fog Lake, and I really want to do a documentary on the three of us because we've been best friends for a really long time, and I feel like that's the thing that connects us, and even if our music is vastly different, because I play black metal, Chris plays ambient, and Aaron plays, I don't really know what to call it. I guess it's really lo-fi shoegaze. I guess it's not really shoegaze, but I don't really know what to call Fog Lake. But I really want to make a documentary on that. I also want to do a sequel to Those Who Dwell in Fog for the artists that I didn't get a chance to cover in the first film, such as Mingwa and Art Club, Dead Forever, all the other artists that were only like a one-shot that are on Burying Blood Records, which is on the screen behind me here. Besides that, I have two others I want to do. I want to do one on the metal scene as a whole here in Newfoundland, and I'm just going to call it straight up Heavy Newfoundland. That's probably going to take a long time to do because I want to interview as many people as possible and make it really comprehensive, right? And there's another one I want to do, which is taken, the title is taken from Winterhearth's description of themselves. I want to call it Hellish Shores, and I want it to be just about the black metal bands that are here. So that would include myself, Winterhearth, Dark Era, Nemophilist, Luminance, Bone Alley, Oxygen Chapel, Astral Connection, basically every black metal band that has ever existed here in Newfoundland. Ember's Fade is another one, because personally that's my favorite genre. I'm really into black metal. It's what I enjoy listening to the most out of all the heavy genres. So I really want to invest some time into uncovering stuff about those bands, and I hope that people who are in those bands will be down for doing such a thing. And it's probably going to take me a while before I get around to doing it because I have those other projects that I want to do, but you know, you take it one step at a time, and hopefully it'll be done before I eventually leave this island. So that's all I really wanted to talk about. I'm going to start doing these kind of regularly just because I have a lot of things that I want to talk about and just get out there, and this is, I feel like, probably the best channel to do it on because it's the one that has the biggest following, and everyone who follows this probably has similar tastes and ideas to what I have. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep an eye out for the next uploads. Bye.